Welcome back. You loved the rise and fall tales of ancient empires in part 1. And by popular demand, here's part 2. Today, we'll dive even deeper into 5 more empires that crumbled under the weight of their own ambition. History may be in the past, but its lessons are timeless. Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with one of the largest and fastest growing empires in ancient history. At its peak, Alexander's empire stretched across 3 continents, from Greece to the edges of India, but what looks like glory from afar was really the beginning of a rapid unraveling. When Alexander died at 32 without naming a successor, his vast empire quickly fractured. His generals, known as the Diadochi, fought bitterly for control, each claiming a piece. Within 50 years, Alexander's empire splintered into warring states, none able to recapture his legacy. Out of the ruins of Alexander's empire, the Seleucid Empire emerged. Founded by Seleucus I, one of Alexander's generals, it covered vast territories from the Mediterranean to Central Asia. But this immense reach soon became its downfall. The Seleucid Empire was plagued by weak, indefensible borders and constant rebellions. Unlike Alexander, who inspired loyalty, the Seleucid rulers often failed to connect with their subjects, making it difficult to maintain control over diverse and distant populations. Incessant warfare drained their resources, and by the time the Romans arrived, the Seleucids were a shadow of their former power, easily toppled by the rising Roman Republic. We couldn't discuss doomed empires without mentioning the Western Roman Empire. Once the pinnacle of civilization, Rome crumbled under relentless internal and external pressures. As covered on the channel, Romulus Augustulus, Rome's last emperor, symbolized the empire's decay. Corruption, economic troubles, and weak leaders left the Western Roman Empire vulnerable to Germanic invasions and Attila the Hun. In 476 AD, Rome's fall marked not only the end of an empire, but also the dawn of the medieval era. The Sassanid Empire was Persia's last great empire before the rise of Islam. At its height, it was Rome's fiercest rival, known for its strong military and cultural achievements. But even the mighty Sassanians couldn't escape the pitfalls of empire. The empire was worn down by constant wars, with the Byzantine Empire draining its resources and weakening its defenses. Political corruption and internal power struggles further eroded its stability. When the Arab Muslim armies arrived in the 7th century, the Sasanians were too weak and divided to resist. In just a few short years, one of the oldest empires in the world fell, disappearing into the pages of history. Finally, let's talk about the Kingdom of Kush, a personal favorite, an African powerhouse that ruled parts of Nubia and even conquered Egypt at one point. Known for its wealth and cultural achievements, Kush seemed unstoppable until its prosperity became its own trap. Relying heavily on trade and agriculture, the Kingdom of Kush eventually faced a series of environmental challenges. Overfarming and deforestation degraded the land, and their wealth began to dwindle. Trade routes shifted, and with fewer resources, Kush couldn't maintain its influence. After centuries of resilience, this once proud kingdom faded away, unable to adapt to a changing world. And there you have it, friends, 5 more ancient empires that rose to greatness only to fall spectacularly. Each story serves as a reminder of how power and expansion can often carry the seeds of an empire's own destruction. Which of these empires surprised you the most, or is there another one you'd add to the list? Drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe for more epic tales from history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.